Last night, we seen the return of some big names to the WWE at the Royal Rumble. The next big question that always comes up is, will these superstars stay in WWE, or was it a one-time appearance? We had Molly Holly, we had Beth Phoenix, both enter the Royal Rumble for the Women's Royal Rumble, and I think we bring them up together because I think those might be two women who we often see just make quick appearances to the WWE with no sort of longevity, with Beth Phoenix being one of the biggest women's wrestlers of her time. We always see her make that return to WWE every once in a while. No difference here. Speaking of one of the biggest women's wrestlers during her time, Kelly Kelly returned, and Kelly Kelly's a little bit different than Phoenix and Molly Holly, or Mighty Molly, whatever you want to call her here, because I do think she has mentioned before, first of all, Kelly Kelly's still not very old. Remember, she came into WWE when she was very young, but she has mentioned she would like to make one last return. She would never rule it out. It is something fun, something she's considered doing, and I think when you put that together, it's WrestleMania season. It is possible we see Kelly Kelly make some sort of, maybe it's a tag team match, maybe it's a minor role, but one little last WrestleMania push for Kelly Kelly. Then we have Naomi, one of the last ones that was a surprise in a Women's Royal Rumble. I think it's a slam dunk obvious one here. She returned from injury. We don't expect her not to stay in WWE, probably start some sort of feud with, who knows, somebody on the women's roster, on the SmackDown's roster, I should say, or on the Raw roster. We'll see where they place her here. And then we had the Men's Royal Rumble, one of the biggest surprises of the night for me, personal favorite, MVP. MVP is an interesting one here because they didn't exactly throw him out at the Rumble at 3 and just have him completely squashed by Lesnar, but they did have him come out at 12 and almost still get completely squashed by Lesnar. But he did make a good appearance. He made it an entertaining one, and the big question is now, as MVP, being a guy who's been very content with what he's been doing outside of wrestling, with work with other people these days, but is he going to continue down that path, or does MVP have one last run in it? I'm going to lean towards saying MVP was a surprise appearance, but we may not see him again here in the WWE. And then finally, the big return of them all was Edge. Edge, I think, an easy one here for a lot of people. There's a lot of speculation. Edge was returning to the Royal Rumble, and we already seen him do some storytelling in the ring. You know, we thought maybe rated RKO. First thing that came to mind, rated RKO versus the OC. And then we seen Edge go out there and eliminate Orton. Maybe we get an Edge versus Orton rivalry. I feel like Edge has one last WrestleMania run in him, without a doubt here. And it should be an exciting one to see what the rated R superstar can bring to the WWE table for one last run. Those are our opinions on the guys and girls returning at Rumble. What do you guys think? Would always love to hear your thoughts as well. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, big thumbs up, subscribe, appreciate it. Otherwise, we will see you guys next time.